The other change users will see in OJS 3.5 is the new user invitation process. These changes are based on user and community feedback on privacy concerns, control over user information, and compliance with GDPR guidelines. In this video, we will review these changes and walk you through the new invitation process. You will notice changes in these key areas. 1. Account creation. As an editor, you can no longer automatically create user accounts. Instead, you can invite a new user to participate in your journal. You can also invite existing users to take on new roles. Users can accept or decline their role invitation directly from the email they receive from your journal. 2. Profile restrictions. As an editor, you can no longer directly edit user accounts. The edit function lets you remove existing roles or invite a user to take on a new role in the journal. The role invitation process will be prompted when you add another role to a user. If you remove a role from a user's profile, they will receive an email notification of this change. 3. User control. In addition to responding to journal or role invitations, users can verify any information entered by the editor and provide additional details. Users can now choose their usernames, a change from previous versions of OJS, where the editor or system assigned them during account creation. Additionally, the editor can no longer automatically assign new roles to users. Users must be invited to take on a new role in the journal. 4. Built-in ORCID integration. With the ORCID integration added in OJS 3.5, you can enable the ORCID functionality, allowing new users to verify their accounts using ORCID. To enable ORCID, go to Users and Roles, followed by ORCID. Input your public or member ORCID API credentials here. We will now walk you through the new invitation process, starting with the editor's view. To invite new users, go to Settings, followed by Users and Roles. You will find the option to invite a user beside the Invitations table. The first step is to confirm that this user does not already exist in your journal. Use the search function to look for the user by email address, username, or ORCID ID. You must provide the email address if the user does not have an existing account. You can also enter the given and family name. The user will be able to update this information if needed. You can then assign their role in the journal and the start date. You can also choose to have their role appear on the journal masthead. Finally, you will be prompted to send them the user invitation email. Once you have sent the invitation, you can see the pending invitations within Users and Roles. We will now walk you through the invitation process from the new user's perspective. As we mentioned, journals can enable the ORCID functionality for user verification. We'll show you both scenarios here. Once a user has been invited to the journal, they will receive an email invitation outlining the details of their assignment. From their email, they can accept or decline the invitation. The Accept Invitation button on their email will direct them to OJS to create their account. They will begin by inputting their selected username and password and agreeing to the journal's privacy statement. Next, they will update or enter their information, including their given name, family name, affiliation, and country of affiliation. The final step would be to review all their details. Once saved, they will see the confirmation window appear. The Accept Invitation button on their email will direct them to OJS to create their account. If a journal has its ORCID integration set up, the first step new users will see is this screen. If the user selects to verify their ORCID ID, a new window with the ORCID login will appear. They must log into their ORCID account and authorize access to the journal. New users also have the option to skip the ORCID verification and manually create their user account. If a user opts to skip the verification when they create their account, they can connect their ORCID ID by going into their user profile. Journals hosted on a multi-journal installation can also use the new user invitation process to invite users from one journal to participate in another journal in that installation. This user will not have to create a new account. They can use their existing OJS logins to verify and accept the role in the new journal. We hope you found the updates helpful. Please visit the OJS demo site to test the new invitation process and learn more about it through our Improved Learning OJS guide. For more information on how to install or update OJS 3.5, visit the PKP website.